the sweet part is, man, we're gearing up to play some real football here in a couple weeks.
Grant Stewart on the return of the opening kickoff. Right down the middle, there he goes. Grant Stewart to the 47-yard line. That's why he's back there.
Obviously, today is going to tell us a lot about the type of player he can be and if they can count on him come regular season time.
Allen felt the pressure, and down he goes. He is sacked back at the 39. Tommy Togiai, the fourth-year man out of Pocatello, Idaho, with the sack.
I think he could be a good option for this team to keep as a depth player.
We saw him in 5 games last year. Graham Mertz, former Wisconsin quarterback, goes to Hutchinson, the wide receiver out of Iowa State. And it's a first down. The all-time leading scorer for the Texans, who passed Chris Brown for that mark. This is on the way, and it spins right on through. He drilled it for a 3-0 Texans lead. 2 minutes to go in this first. Second drive for the Lions. Reynolds once again the tailback, and Allen will take a shot down the sideline and in there. It's another touchdown for Isaac Tesla, who worms his way to his home pylon. This dude erupts.
I can get used to seeing that. Just a simple fade route. He's going to work down, stays a couple yards inside that white line.
Won a state title in this very building back here as a Detroit Lion, and the Texans will get it back on this return, and the coverage pretty good for the moment, but Powell breaks free. Cornell Powell across the 49 to about midfield. Cunningham there on Woody Marks. That's a good sign. Second down, it is Marks, and he is in. It's a touchdown for the rookie out of USC, Woody Marks.
And looked like maybe Keith Cooper might have had a shot.
Mertz on play action. He looks to his left. He throws that way, and he's on target again. Some bullseyes here from Mertz. He's got this to Powell, Cornell Powell. A fantastic cause. Crowd is loud on third down and 11 for Mertz. He steps into it. Down the middle, he's got the first down. It is Juwan Winfrey, the fifth-year man out of Colorado. And creates some turnovers as well. Dare Agumbawale gets to the outside, and he has a first and goal for the Texans in his time with the Lions. Mertz, end zone again. Cephas again to high point it, and it's a touchdown. Exactly as you described. It's against DJ Miller, who came away with the football, but Cephas is in for a Texans touchdown.
And everything we just talked about with Cephas, I know a lot of Lions fans will remember that, but just that's pretty good coverage. And nice job by Cephas going up with late hands. And look at him. Look at the strong hands. There's a lot of people, you don't like to hear the facts sometimes, Jason.
Yeah, sometimes. That's into the line.
That was weird.
Yikes.
Well, bent arm pressure. If you stiff arm with a straight arm, they're going to call that every single time.
Lynn got around the corner and helped create that sack. He flushed him directly into the rest of the rush at Al-Quadin Muhammad.
He's coming over with some great play calls. He's still trusting his players, and he's letting his players handle everything. So, I love him, man. He's just got good things ahead for us.
You were on his radar all the way dating back to spring. He's like, J-Mo is something else right now.
Oh, and that is a big takeaway for the defense, but you love to hear Jamison Williams talk about the big pictures. That's an interception. Hendon Hooker has it picked off by Jalen Mills, the 10th-year man out of LSU, is right to him. After the play, we'll tell you about their name. Keaton Slovis to throw, got it to the sideline, and the feet are in for Cephas. It's a first down. So the Texans had 5 finalists, as the story goes, for their name.
You just throw everything in a jumble, and then you try to find a way to get off the block and make a play. Really good rep from the entire defensive line that time.
Roll out and throw for Slovis. It is a touchdown for Daniel Jackson, the rookie out of Minnesota, with the Texans touchdown.
Going to go right back to a run play. They're going to try to mess with your eyes and go to a play action, a bootleg, a rollout of some sort, because offensive coordinator.
He's okay if he never gets to play with his uncle. Right now, he's just focused on being confident and trying to make this roster.
Great pedigree. Hendon Hooker flashing the speed. That is the tantalizing part of the game for Hendon Hooker, just carving the middle of the field. Will hand it off for Brooks right up the gut. He's got a first down across the 30-yard line.
Maybe they're a little bit more balanced because it's tough when you have that big stagger to open up that inside hip and go the opposite direction. Some of the best defensive linemen that I ever played knew that. They would watch my stance. But you know what? You wouldn't rather have it any other way. You want to have tough decisions. You want to say, we've got a ton of dudes, man, and we've got great options, and really, no matter who we go with, we feel like we're at a great spot. And no matter what happens on Tuesday, that's not going to be the final roster. You know, you're going to have 69 guys in totality, 53 on the regular squad, and then 16 practice squad guys now.
Tesla making some friends. Kyle Allen saying hello as well.